Hello and welcome to Mortal Sin. The game does not come out until the 15th of March, but because I'm special and you're jealous of me, and because of the kindness of Nikola, you can see their name up the top right here, for giving me an early code for the game, I'm able to show it off to you guys in advance. Big thank you to Nikola. This is a very striking rogue visually. This is going to be very, very different. I've already spent about 5 hours in the game. It was originally going to be like 1 hour just to get the settings set up and get a core understanding, but I spent more time in this than I expected to because it's genuinely fun. First and foremost, the visual stylings of the game are, to me, very, very cool, but to others, it might be a little bit much on your eyes. I do want to point out that in the visuals tab over here, there's a lot of settings and different options to make the game a little bit easier on your eyes and not give you so much strain, because if I had the film grain turned up and the contrast up, the game gets a lot grainier and a lot more poppy because of the contrast. Now, we want to bring this down a little bit just to make it as easy on the majority's eyes, because we want to keep eyes on the game and let you guys actually see things without getting too strained. Now, if you are interested in picking up the game, remember, check your visual settings so you'd have the best experience. Now, let's get into it, and I can actually explain what's going on. Ignore this. This is difficulty stuff, because I beat Absolution with Reaper. The dev is laughing at me. This guy is OP, by the way. This guy is busted good. He's insane. But I guess the dev knows this, because there's no other way to play him but the one way to play him, and he's really good. Now, we have different class selection over here. Struggler is your basic starting boy. He starts with a sword. All of his stats are neutral, except for his health is 100. This is the most vanilla you can get. Default guy. We have monks. We have mages. We have berserkers, reapers, duelists, hunters, vampires. And then martyrs and gamblers I have not unlocked either of yet. But you can see what they get when what they start with. So the struggler doesn't start with anything. These over here are innate passives, things that you can find in the game. The struggler is kind of like the jack of all trade, because he can obtain any of these, or at least most. I think some are locked off from him, but I think he can get almost all of it, and you can kind of build a guy, right? But this is your default starting fella, and we'll get into it, and I'll explain what this is. This is a first-person, I'm just going to skip this dialogue. This is a first-person, dungeon crawly, action combat game. The level layout reminds me of Doom, the old-school Dooms. The combat is, I mean, you'll understand. Just by watching the combat, you'll know what the combat is. Now, the quest for Absolution, this statue here tells us what we need to do. So we need to complete the dungeon, the cave, the forest to reach Final Judgment. The order does not matter, but you have to beat all three in a single run. So it's kind of like select your area, pick your poison. We're Mega Manning it. Depending on where we want to go, it's completely up to us, right? We can do whatever we want to do. These blue circles on the ground, these are tutorials. They're just telling me how to attack and how to fight. Because of this, it's my understanding that the game is funneling new players towards the dungeon, which would be here, and not the cave, which is over there, down in that hole down there. So we're going to go and do the dungeon first, although personally, I like to start with the cave and do the dungeon second, because the order that you tackle the areas dictates how hard the later areas are. If you were to do the dungeon first, it's going to be the easiest of the three. If you were to do the dungeon last, it's going to be the hardest of the three. Just bear that in mind. Now, quickly going over the visuals of the game, we have health in the lower left and healing potions in the lower left. We have weapon in the lower right and wizard oil in the lower right. I'll explain what these actually do when we move forward a little bit. Upper left side, we have currency. That's the yellow essence. Everything is essence. So red, blue essence, yellow essence. You'll understand as we go. Now, combat. We have a training dummy right here. We can smack the dummy. Yay, smack the dummy. We're hitting him. We're building up a combo meter on the left. Every time we hit him, it goes up by 0.1. This caps off at 3.0. And we get increase in combat productivity. We are going to slay better. But then it runs out. We can also block. We can hold block attacks, or if we time it right, we can get a parry, right? Parrying is very good, gives us extra counterattack options, extra damage. It's good stuff. You want to parry, right? It's a bit hard in this game for me right now. I'm still getting used to it, only a few hours in, but it is very fun and very good. Now, in addition to that, we have extra moves. We have, on the shift button, we have our bash. Now, bash will both stun an enemy and break their guard. There are some enemies in the game that will get a magical guard bubble that you can break. You can stop them from doing all this by bashing into them. Now, bash is normally a 2-hit move. If you do it from far away, you'll only get 1 hit. Doesn't matter, it's a good move. This is really good for closing the distance because it gives you a temporary movement speed boost. It's like a rush in. We also have a kick. On space, we have a kick. This also stuns enemies and knocks them back, so you can, boom, do the Spartan kick and send that guy away. Or, step on his toes. Step on his toes. Now, I know what you're thinking. Can you mash these together? Because there is a combo instruction right here. Yes, we can. So if I bash into a slash, I get this overhead swing. And I can combo it into kick, and I get a stab. If I slash after a kick, I stab. Oh. Suddenly, combat is opening up. I can also just hold my attack button down for long enough, about, 0.5 seconds, and I get my overhead slash automatically. This is a power swing. This is going to do extra damage, break guard, if I'm not mistaken, and just be really good. If I hold it down all the way, however, now we're spinning. Now we're whirlwinding, right? We also get a movement speed increase while whirlwinding. It's very, 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 very nice. Now, I can start mixing these together, and as you mix in basic swing with your bash and your kick, you open up new combo routes. So, bash, kick into stab into whirlwind is one of my favorites. Or you can just kick into stab, and then you get an overhead chop after the stab. Very nice. You can bash into overhead into stab. Some of these are advanced combos that you only unlock after a bit of play, but the point is, it's very, very fun. Now, I will mention before I forget about it and move into the actual dungeon that enemies can be de-limbed, Dead Space style. I want to find the right word for that. De-limbed. You can decapitate dudes. Like, this guy's got no head for a reason. And the enemies will fight based on their body parts. So if I were to smack a guy's arm off and he had a weapon in that arm, he no longer has that weapon. If I take a guy's head off, which is very prominent in this game, decapitating dudes is a very good strategy, because if they have no head, they can't see. If they don't know where I am, they wander around aimlessly. It's one of the most powerful ways to disarm. Irony. To disarm an enemy, the best way is to behead them, right? That way he can't see me and he'll wander around aimlessly. We'll see more of that when we actually get into the run. So let's start and get into the dungeon. If there's anything I've forgotten about, I'm probably going to hopefully remember it in the middle of the run. I hope, I pray. But we're going to get in here and start with the dungeon. We have destructible loot crates, etc. The yellow essence is money. The red essence is going towards my potion. Now, I want to get a red and a blue. Let me find a... Oh, halberd. New weapon. Loot that guy's body. New weapon. Smash. Where's a dude? I need a dude to fight. There we go. We got some of each. Now, the red potions in the lower left will heal my life. Essence is used to fill up the empty vial on the left. Every time that vial on the left fills up, we get a new potion. You need like 4 or 5 red essence to get a new potion, just from a default perspective. On the lower right, the wizard oil works exactly the same. Blue essence to fill up the wizard oil vial. We have a dude walking at us. I have beheaded him. I have disarmed him. He's going to wander around aimlessly. And if he thinks he knows where I am, he'll even kick. Whoa, don't spook me like that, dude. Whirlwind. He'll even attack in random directions because he doesn't know where I am. There you go. I got enough red essence. My healing vials have increased to 2. And as you might notice, after a bit of combat there, on the lower right side, my halberd has lost some blue bar. Weapons have durability. Armor has durability. And the wizard oil, you guessed it, you smart person, you. Wizard oil is used to fix the durability of your equipment because it can and will break, especially if you get hit. You lose a lot more durability on your armor. And your weapons will lose durability from just general use. Now, this guy over here, he is a caster. Block. You can see the block bar on the left side. But if I time it right, I get a parry. Slay. Slay. Loot this. Sickles of Power. I'm going to replace my basic sword with the sickles. Now, the sickles are very, very, very powerful. This is actually the first time I found sickles on a guy that isn't the Reaper. Reaper starts with sickles. Sickles only whirlwind. They only whirlwind. So I can actually go through this whole area and just spin at people. It's kind of silly, right? A spectral mace of haste. Ooh. Now we're talking. The spectral mace is actually also very, very cool because this is like the game's magic weapon. And I don't think I have the range to reach that pot, but I'll come back and grab this. Hang on. See the pot? See the pot? There we go. I was a bit too far away. It despite being a mace, it fires off this like little invisible projectile. Now, gear, armor, very I don't know what, Diablo-esque, very RPG-esque armor sets where you have different stats, different rarities, all that kind of stuff. But there are affixes that can come on every piece of gear, including weapons. So, for example, Body Slam is on this. Bashes and punches will do more damage based on half of our defense. Durability will drain faster on this, just in general. This is free. This is a perk. This is like an upgrade for us. We now have 3.1 times combo multiplier, and our multiplier will last longer in between attacks. Didn't think I'd have to show one of these so soon, but we're going to do it anyway. These are like little challenge rooms. It had to be this one. I hate this one. These are like little challenge rooms that you can do normally, like puzzle based, where it's like, you know, survive, get through the thing. Oh, this one's tight. There we go. I kind of don't like the buzzsaw traps, dude. Buzzsaw traps kind of do be sucking a lot. I went a little bit too early right there, but I got anxious. I wanted to move. We lost a smidge of health. It's fine. And we get loot at the end. Yay, loot. What did I get? A vitality helmet. Lots of health and luck. Thank you. What do I get over here? Another helmet? I'll sell it. And we get some money for it. Yeah. It is important to mention, I think I've looted some chests before. There's little tiny chests that can spawn off of enemy bodies. To open those, you need to pay a small bit of money to actually open them in the first place. But that's okay. We're loaded. We have money. We always get some essence when moving on to the next area. A little bit of blue, a little bit of red. Now, this is where the game is meant to give you those perks by default. This is where you get to make your build. We already got the combo multiplier increase. Juggernaut. Power strikes and whirlwinding will do extra damage, and whirlwind will last longer. I mean, just because I have the sickles, that kind of makes this really powerful. Vitality, it increases the multiplier that health gives us, so we get more health for more bang for our buck. And then mental fortitude staves have an increase in duration. I'm not too worried about it. By the way, I believe that the spectral mace, is this counted as a stave? I don't think it is, but I'm not sure if that's the, because it's not a, no, it's not a magical weapon. No, it's magic, but it's not a stave. Staves are different, but I was wondering if it was like maybe in the same family. Don't think it is. I might take Juggernaut because I do plan to use the whirlwinding combo quite a bit. So if we can make our whirlwinds better, all the nicer for us. I do want to show you this mace in action though. There we go, because you can swing from a distance and wipe stuff out. These are the little paid chests. 200. Open it. What do we have? Ah, here's an actual staff. The Hellfire of Power. It will blast away enemies with fire. I'm going to pick this up and show you it looks very similar, right? The Struggler class that we're starting with does get to use almost every weapon in the game. So this kind of helps with showing things off. As you can see, big flaming explosions abound with this weapon. Boots. I haven't got any boots yet. Loot this guy. Spear. Don't want it. Sell it. Oh, I'm going to stand in this. Ah, it's spooky. Hell. Now that is one of the features of the game. It's a scary. So sometimes a summoning circle pentagram thing will spawn underneath you, and if you don't get out of it immediately, a spooky, scary jump scare thing will happen, which isn't that spooky. I mean, it actually like stopped and pulled me over. You can kind of, if you need to clench the butt a little bit, you can do that in advance, right? But one thing it definitely did do, which you need to pay attention to, is it destroyed some of my durability on my gear and lowered my life. So I can pop a health potion, and more importantly, pop a wizard oil and get some durability back. Now, The problem is, if you're not paying much attention to your durability and a jump scary screamer thing hits you, you're going to lose your stuff, because if you didn't notice, we just lost our fire staff. It completely destroyed what was left of our durability on that. Which means we need to be kicking boxes for a start, because I'm not whirlwinding very efficiently. That chest is in a bit of a spot, isn't it? Open. It looked like normal gear that's not... Yeah, it's not particularly good. I'll sell it anyway. This is what I mean when I was saying that the game reminds me a little bit of like classic Doom, except a little bit more grim dark. But it's a great time, dude. It's a great time. Bit of loot right here. Nasty wall trap hand thingy trying to get me. No thank you. The enchanted cleaver of vitality. So it has wave blade. Power strikes trigger a magic blade spell. Give me this. So a power strike, of course, is something like this. And as you can see, there's a blue wave blade attack that comes out after I do it. I believe whirlwinding should count too, right? Yep, every swing of whirlwind, firing off a magical blade. Fantastic. Halberd of haste. Halberds are insanely good, actually, and I wouldn't mind showing you a halberd. The sickle is very nice, and I should keep it for the whirlwind synergy, but halberds have insanely good range. I'll stick with the axe for a second, though. The cleaver. Now, there are floor buttons on the ground that you've been seeing me press as we go, and there's a little red line on the ground that will direct you towards them. In the upper middle, there's pentagrams, and that tells you how many circle buttons you need to press, how many, you know, levers, how many switches. It's not a lever, it's a switch that you need to step on in order to open up the next area. I've been going through, kind of explaining as we go, and I'm going to miss things. It's going to take a minute, right? But at the top middle, it will show you how many. Like, for example, it's showing 3 spots there right now, but I think this... No, yeah, it's a normal room. So, we have here, like, curses. These are also just more affixes that come at a cost. So, enemies will deal increased durability damage to my equipment. Enemies will also do increased guard damage. But the positive on this is that all the items that I find will have +2 levels on them. And I get 32% more yellow essence, so more money. Pretty cool. But is it worth crushing blows? Well, honestly, no. Honestly, no. I should take... I'll take one of those at some point to show you, but that one... There's that one, and there's one that affects screamers that's very nasty that I don't like, and I don't recommend you take unless you're incredibly confident with your abilities, which... I obviously am not right now. I'm still a baby at the game. I'm not good. Let me get some whirlwind action going on over here. If I spin next to this wall trap, we'll break it. This guy's out here throwing magical fireballs at me. This guy's got no head. We start spinning, we shoot these magical blades out. Hack a dude up. This guy can't see. He's wandering onto a trap, doesn't realize it. Where's this last guy? Hello? Enemy number 14? Or number 15? Where is he? Oh, dude! I tried to kick and I went right into his fireball like an idiot. I thought I could reach him. Don't do what I do. Do what I say, not what I do, alright? Follow what I say, not what I do. Don't kick into a fireball thrower thinking you're going to beat him in speed. You're probably not. Now, you can see my durability on the right is a little bit down from getting hit. We can fix that with a wizard oil. My life is a bit low. We can fix that with a healing potion. Now, it is worth mentioning I do have a special perk that I got from playing the game a little bit, where if I pop a healing potion, I get a few moments of invincibility after doing it. But just know that's not baseline. That's because I played this for a little bit. Volatility. Enemies may explode on death. Sounds good, and it's a big, strong, chonkin' axe. Give me that. Blizzard of... Stop, dude. Stop that. Blizzard is a magical ability. We don't really care about that right now. We have armor. It is a lot more defense and some luck, and I don't need body slam. I'm not punching much. Body slam is a good punching strategy thing. Oh, decapitated in one swing. And now he's going to wander around and swing aimlessly, as you can see. He's kind of just... doing whatever, and I am also doing whatever as I'm trying to hit him. I was missing on purpose. Floor switch. Get out of the way of that circle. That's the screamer thing. We don't want that to affect us. I don't want my gear to break. Another one. They're trying to trap me. Spin on them. And they're all dead. Amazing. There's one more to go. We can follow the red line on the ground. What's in here? Besides the exit, we've got some money sitting in the corner for us. And a baldy. Can I loot the baldy? That would be a halberd of power. Which might be better than the one I've already got, but I'll just sell it because I'm not going to waste time trying to loot it when it's on top of a trap. Get some more essence. Thank you very much. And we come in here to where we are going to decide on our build. Now, we have Juggernaut, we have Mastery still. It's offering Chains of Ice. Dismembering legs has a chance to freeze nearby enemies. I'm not really about doing the freezing stuff. I could go more all in on Whirlwind. Or combo multiplier increase. I'll go the Whirlwind route. I'm still looking for a good third perk that I want to use. Wow. That's a lot of dudes with swords. Not gonna lie. Ow. My Whirlwind was slow. Faster weapons will spin faster, slower weapons spin slower, but they do more damage. So there was enough time in between my spins right there that he got to hit me. I should have been moving. You can get around that if you're like actively like running around in a little bit of a crazy circle. You just no, get out of that. No, thank you. Floor switch. Open the loot. And the thing that you're looking for is to eventually get so proficient with the game that you can kind of race through and slay, right? Eventually, it's going to be really interesting to see people speed this game, right? Oh, this thing died on its own to the trap. Sometimes traps spawn next to traps and they kind of trap each other. It's funny. Damn, two of these side by side? Alright, let me take a look at this one. What the hell is that? I just popped my heal by mistake. I didn't mean to do that, but I've never seen this. What are you doing? I've never seen the faces on the ground before. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna handle this the smart way. I'm gonna whirlwind them. Oh, there we go. This one was kind of nice. That wasn't too bad. Icy Axe. Blocking freezes the opponent. Now, this axe is getting close to being broken anyway. So I might replace it. We have a hunting spear. Let's replace the halberd. I didn't really get a chance to show you the power of the halberd too much, but you get the idea. You just press this lever real quick. Nah, I knew it. Sometimes, if it's in like a tight little corner spot and there's an eyeball on me, I can't be sure, but I think the eyeballs are playing a very major role in that, but I haven't, like... I think it's the eyeballs, but it also might not be. I don't know. What's with the sounds, dude? Ow. Oh, you suck. You suck. I couldn't get away from that one. I could have like ran out or run back towards the traps. It might have been better to take the traps, to be honest, because I wouldn't have taken so much durability damage. Every second swing is a power strike. Power strikes trigger magical axes. That's actually pretty nice. It is a little weak though. Nah, I don't need it. Let's leave. Let's suck down one more wizard oil to fix up that gear. Stupid screamy things breaking my stuff. Consuming my wizard oils. Consuming all my stuff. Give me these, and what's this one? Pressing every floor plate will respawn all enemies. So this one's kind of interesting because it sounds bad, but it actually can be really good for getting extra gear, extra resources, but can also screw you. So, but it's +1 to all levels and minus 25% to armor durability loss, so our armor will last longer. That alone, to me, is worth it. Oh, it's the boss fight. Put my axe on for this, maybe. Actually, no, let's put the spear on. So the boss fight is this guy right here, who's going to be very annoying. Spin. Use the range of the spear. Use it to your advantage. I'm getting cornered. Hold up the block. Oh, someone from behind him just poked him. Now, as you can see, as I damage dudes, I never really mentioned this, but you can see the red on their bodies. I'm hoping that this is just, like, obvious to most of you. Oh, the speed on the spear, by the way. the speed and the range. Look at this. Let me get a... You can just hold the spear out? I never knew this. I can just hold it out and walk around stabbing dudes constantly? I've just learned a thing. Yeah, alright. Let's put this one on. I'm learning things as I'm going, dudes. I'm still figuring it out. Now, I like to run around and smash and break everything in advance because while I'm sitting there looking at the gear to see if it's any good, those nasty effects that can spawn, the screamer things, have hit me before while I'm sitting here going, is this any good? And it gets me. Now, these are iron gauntlets. They've got better stats than mine. And iron grip. Melee weapons consume less durability. Fantastic. I'll take it. The healing helmet of power has a lot more damage than mine does, that's for sure. Regenerate your health a few seconds after taking damage. Only applies at half health or less. So if I get to half life or less, and then I stand still for a bit, it will consume my helmet's durability to heal me. Pretty good effect. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Thorns. Basic enemies that hit me will die instantly. Why not? We're getting a lot of good gear here. Leg sweep. Your kick has increased damage and knockback. Thank you. Break. Ooh, this has cheat death on it. Cheat death is very nice. Less health and defense on it. Well, less health in general, more defense. Attacks that would kill you will bring you to 1 health instead. I kind of want to keep the Thorns effect for now. Thorns effect's kind of funny. Ooh. Nah, I'll take the iron grip shoes, please. Extra melee durability. Yeah, please, give me that. And now we're done. We leave and we come out and we're in the main hub. Now we've completed one area. We got to go to the next one, but I'll quickly say right now, I'm not doing it for this purpose of this video. I'll do it next time if I do another one for this. Let me know down below if you want to see more. I'm definitely keen to do more. I'll be playing this on Twitch this weekend. So there is the Trial of Resolve. Now you unlock this eventually, which is kind of like you can access this area after each zone that you clear. So beat the dungeon, you can come and check it out. Beat the cave, you can come check it out. And you can do it once after each area per run. And what this is it's a wave of enemies, harder enemies that you have to beat. And if you do successfully do it, you'll get nice rewards. It's like a little extra challenge area. But the video is going to get to be too long if I do that. I want to keep it kind of concise on the first video at least, where I'm explaining a bit more and not go into full details. Now this is the... No thanks. This is the cave. And the cave was originally my... Some enemies will die and they'll leave poison on the ground. In the cave. The cave is nasty. The cave was my... Nasty. Was my Achilles heel for a while there. I guarantee you it's on purpose. That it's a bit trickier. There are these satyr goat menses that summon enemies and also hit pretty damn hard, I'm not gonna lie. Spin on them. Don't stand in the poison. The music in this area is really nice though. The combat music, when it starts, when those drums kick in, damn dude. Sir? Thank you. Annoying dudes. What do you have? A spear? Sell it. And like I said, eventually, you'll get to the point, hopefully, where you'll start zooming and you can start looting and deciding at a moment's notice. No. Ooh, enchanted wave blade sword. Nah. My weapons are starting to get a little bit broken, but that's okay. We can wait a little bit. I've got plenty of wizard oil. Just wait in case. Probably gonna find some satyr guys in this room. Yeah, here we go. So these funny looking little demonic goat men. Damn. They summon guys. Which is why there's a lot of dudes running around here. Sir, I know you're kicking into random spots, but I need you to... Oh, hi there. Die for me, please. And something that I'll often end up doing that I've kind of figured that I like to do more, no thanks, is to... Am I at maximum? Oh, I am. I'll pop some wizard oil and fix my axe then. There we go. It's about to break. Is I'll run around and kind of clear the area first of all of the hassle, and then I'll loot up afterwards when I know it's safe. Because sitting there and looting and being like, oh, what did I get? Dudes will pull up behind you in a heartbeat and hit you, and you'll take damage you don't need to. Having said that, I haven't actually finished clearing the place. Hello? I heard him, but I didn't know where he was. He just, see that? He just appeared out of nowhere. Way to illustrate my... Oh, it's because the last floor panel. All the enemies in the room respawn. Remember? Remember? We took it. Let me heal up a little bit. I might even pop a... Oh, spin on him. Pop a heal real quick. There we go. Drums, dude. Drums. We like the drums. Now, I might let this axe break. I've got the spear ready. The spear's got full durability. If I keep using my wizard oil for one item, it's going to end up just kind of falling apart. Now, this... We have armor mastery. We have Juggernaut there, of course, because we chose Juggernaut. It's always going to be here. Armor has increased durability, and armor drops have more life, more levels on them. Or we take Frenzy. So if we hit 20 times, we get a powerful explosion. For whirlwinding a big group of enemies, I feel like Frenzy's going to be pretty damn nice. I feel like it's going to be kind of nice. I like Frenzy. Frenzy's a lot of fun. No. Oh, that guy just rushed it. See that rush? He ran at me, dude. Creepers whispering at me and stuff. Axe getting closer to breaking. Pop a heal potion real quick. Sword of Brutality, don't care. Now, all these enemies will respawn. There's a spear trap right there. Don't fall for that. No. Excuse me. Pardon me. What you can do with this curse is... Oh, big elite guy. Big elite guy. He's stuck on the trap. Oh, hell yeah. Ah, there's the shield. He's blocking. I would need to bash that. But I think that runs... Yeah, it runs off. Dude, you're having a... What is that blood splatter? You having a bad day, buddy? Oh, dear. I'm having a bad day. Parry? He's beating the shit out of me, dude. Alright, weapon broke. Range him. That kick! Get his legs, get his legs. Yeah, die. Wizard oil, our stuff is breaking. Okay, the spear is a little bit silly. The spear is a little bit silly, it's too good. Oh, Frenzy, you can find these. We get an upgrade to our Frenzy, it will now trigger one hit earlier. That elite Goatman's was wrecking my day, dude. Alright, I need to keep an eye on how many floor panels we've pressed. Because when I hit the last one, everyone's going to respawn and it's going to get hairy. Blizzard? I could cast some Blizzard for now. I don't have a second weapon, so I may as well hold on to this for a bit. I am going to rock the spear as my main weapon, though. Avoid the trap. Avoid all the traps. I didn't press... Yeah, I didn't come past where the actual Goatman's was. Press that. All the dudes respawn. There's the explosion, that big orange all over the screen. That was my explosion going off. The elite guy's over here now. It's a different elite guy. It's a summoner one. Much weaker too. Yes, I'm just running around with my dowsing rod. Don't worry. It's going to lead me to salvation. Another frenzy upgrade? Yo, you shouldn't have. Nah, it's better stats. See, the problem is the gear that have the affixes on them, you have to get used to... No! That was close. You have to... Yes, please. Katanas? Damn, that was fast. He hit me before I could even swing. You have to get kind of accustomed to the idea that the affix gear has less stats to make up for it. That's the balance. Do you want raw stats, or do you want gear that has the extra perks on them? Can I sneak past that? Thank you. Thank you. But we have dual-wielding katanas right now. We are Captain Awesome right now. Toxic remains. Enemies may release corrosive gas on death. Gas drains equipment durability. That's... I don't really care about the gas. We just don't stand on top of it. Potion recovery from Red Essence. Red Essence will give us more potion for its worth. And gear is just genuinely better. I'll take it. Ah, big wave room. Okay, this room gets a bit scary. A lot of enemies in this room, but look at the whirlwind on this thing, dude. Very cool. Get away from that. No. Oh, that was a rush. When they glow like that, they're doing a big hit and you need to get away from it. Shred them. Block. Spin. Pop a heal. This room is dangerous, man. Power strike. Sexy. Just gonna open these while I run past. Hello, spear guy. Might need to pop a wizard oil. My gear is getting a little bit low. Get out of the way of that. That's gonna decay my stuff. Yo. Okay, no head, no limbs. Excellent. Block. Man ran up for the fast hit. There we go. Couple of dudes left alive. These are normal goat head satyr looking guys that aren't colored red. The ones that have like a red kind of hue to them, they're the ones that summon enemies. But the guys that don't summon enemies, they're incredibly aggressive. They rush at you and they will swing and they will hit. That is a very powerful spear. Oh my god, dude. That is a much stronger spear in damage terms. Yeah, give me that. That is a polearm? That's practically an axe, dude. That's not even a spear. That's insane. Hello, what are you wandering out here for? Little summoner guy? Oh, look how slow the swing is, but it's powerful. Don't whisper at me. Shh. Shh. He say shh. Recover a small bit of wizard oil on kills. Pretty nice weapon to have, and our durability is looking a bit low. Let's take this. Oh. Oh, there's my explosion from doing 20 hits. So if I just do this... It's not doing a lot of damage, but it is like staggering the enemy. Its effectiveness is kind of funny, to be honest. Why is it so good? I said I should clear rooms before I do this, but I'm being stupid and I'm not doing what I say. Do what I say, not what I do. Alright? How many times I gotta teach you guys this lesson? The healing armor of protection. So that's a regenerator piece. It's a much higher piece of armor with better stats, so... I'm not taking that room, by the way. If I take those rooms, I'm gonna end up just losing too many resources and dying. I'm not good enough yet. I'll practice those later. But I want to try and show at least a bit more of the run before I completely balls it up and die. Yo! I didn't even see you until the last second, my guy. Now, we just activated all the switches, so all the dudes are back. I just fell down the hole. Okay, I was getting ready to back up and do a whirlwind. I fell down the hole. Oh, my life was low? My recovery piece just consumed some durability to heal me back up, so that's fine. I miss out on some kills and stuff. Doesn't matter. Frenzy. Spell... No. Give me more in Frenzy. The whirlwinding is nice, but Frenzy's more universal because it doesn't rely on a specific attack to get most benefit from it. Concussive Spear. So the Serpent Stinger is a different type of weapon. It's not really a spear per se. Yes, please. Sun! 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 I'm getting put in the corner. They're putting me in the mix. No. No. Damn, dude. Okay, the active hitbox on this thing is really nice. Don't. I can't walk through that. It's corrosive, dude. It's bad for you. Let me walk around here. Let me just backtrack a little bit. Hello, gross wall goo. Just run through that quickly. Aha! Stuff. Oh dear. Oh, the AoEs. Did he just try to rush me and walk straight? Oh, he's got no legs. I'm gonna call him Dan. Little fella's got no legs. I'm gonna call him Dan. Oh my god! Pop a heal. Pop a heal. Why not? Pop a heal. Lot of enemies. The respawning enemies thing? I mean, is it potentially backfiring a little bit? No, you're backfiring a little bit. This was a great idea. Look at all the loot I'm getting from killing extra dudes. Oh! Spin, 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 spin. Oh. Ah. Little Dan. How we looking? How we looking? We're looking kind of good. We're looking kind of good. We're looking kind of good. Doing kind of good. Yeah, we're doing kind of good. That's a lot of stats. I'm sorry. I need to replace the perk with the stats. The stats are so nice. Yeah. Oh! Okay, depth perception failed me for a second there. I walked forward. I looked at my lower right corner to see my spear being a bit low. Just decided to take that hit in the face. Deadly Horror. Scares will fire projectiles on you and will no longer grant invincibility on release. That's a normal thing that they do. I mean, bash and fist damage going up by 12 is kind of nice because we are bashing a decent amount. Yeah, okay. I don't really like the... Whoa! Oh, no thanks. A lot of big dudes. Need to pop a heal. I'm stuck down here. I'm stuck down here. I'm stuck down here. Help, 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 help. Just block. Just block. Block, 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 block. Jesus. 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 There is another one. We're not whirlwinding right here. This is spooky. This... Die. Woo! Okay. Rough. Frenzy upgrade. Thank you. Shouldn't have. Where? It's a little headless fella wandering around looking for where I am. He's sitting here. I know he's somewhere. I know he's somewhere. Cleaver of protection. My weapons are looking grim, dude. My concussive spear here was putting in some work. But we need to replace this spear. What's this over here? Ooh, another serpent stinger with soul cleave. Thank you. Thank you. I'll go with this. Pop a wizard, fix our stuff. Pop a wizard, fix our stuff. And now we get a lot of looties. Looties! I'm gonna run through and open all the chests in advance. And then run back and look at what my spoils are. Yay! Fun, right? Big stat increase on this. Look at that. A +7 in overall stats. Well, the +7 in terms of the gear being level 18. We lose iron grip, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Play hard, play fast. You're gonna have gear rotate very quickly. You can't be too attached to what you find, because the stats are gonna increase as you go through. Like, we just got these new gloves and I'm already looking at these and I want these instead. Yeah, thanks. Trapper. Enemies hit by traps will explode on impact. That's pretty nice just for cheesing dudes. But I do like my health. Soul Siphon is a very nice one. We're going to replace the helmet with this. So it greatly increases red, blue, and yellow essence gain. So it greatly increases how much we gain from them. Look, another one right here. Luck first attack. I'll take attack, please. And we're out. We can move to the third and final main area for the quest for absolution. I very rarely actually finish. Oh yeah, here's my tombstone. It lets me know how many deaths I've had, how many victories I've had. So 1 victory within 11 deaths. I'm pretty pleased with that. Now, we have some extra things out here in the overworld that I haven't explained yet because I'm waiting for this exact moment. Now, we have an anvil here. We can craft some gear. I can take one of these if I wish. So, anything here I like? No. Mana shield is pretty nice. The luck, the defense. And mana shield is very nice. I might take that. Boxing claws. Ooh. Boxing claws that come with fists of steel on them. That's pretty amazing. But I'm going to save stuff like that for the monk run. I take this armor. I don't get to sell my previous one. It looks like it just overlaps the armor, so you don't get to, like, sell it. Over here, I could spend 20k and buy another frenzy upgrade. A little bit expensive. Over here, we can buy potions. I'm going to top up my potions and get to max. Look at that. And then over here, I can dump money to get stats. So 16k for plus 5 health, 2 attack, 2 defense, 2 speed, 2 luck. Why not? Can I afford to do it again? I could. I'm going to. And there we go. I've spent a lot of money. The forest lies ahead. This area is recommended for experienced sinners. I'm an experienced sinner. We're probably going to die in here, but you get the idea. Now, this place is... It's a mistake to have the curse that respawns enemies. I'm just saying, right? We have Pumpkin Man. We have little armless guy over here. Oh. There we go. What's in this? Immortal Armor of Vitality. Ooh, this has the cheat death on it. Good defense. Good. Oh. Like I said, dude, don't loot. Don't loot straight away, but normally I'm faster at this. Those vines are trying to smack me. This corridor right here, I've had to fight in this space before. This is an awful spot to fight. No! Absolutely awful. Terrible space to fight. Spin on him. Spin on him. Block that. Smash him. Where's this one dude left alive? He must be down where the vines are swinging. You're a nuisance. Ah! Nerd. Die. Give me... I'm gonna pop a wizard oil and then... Oh dear. Just swing through, dude. Swing through. Slay. I saw that guy. I was talking about you, actually. Yeah, you. Die. Okay, this weapon is insane. I'm loving this weapon. Oh! Pull the block. I love this music. Ah, this. Little slowing trap. Is that... Wait, dude! Couldn't block in time. Was recovering. Ow! Legs gone. Yo, head gone. Amazing. Frenzy upgrade, thank you. That's why I didn't pay the 20k for it back at the other place. I can find frenzy upgrades in here a lot. Or at least upgrades for my stuff. Just take it and sell it. I'm walking around blocking because I'm aware that there could be problems in here. Decapped him. De-armed him. Die. Look at that, another frenzy. God, it's good. He's totally gonna nerf this. He's gonna... Mr. Nikola is going to destroy the odds at finding these things. I can feel it. Just because I mentioned it. Wait. There are sometimes hands that hide at the end of little maze endings right there, and I have lost runs due to walking just happily, merrily, cheerily strolling down the end of these pathways and walking straight into a problem that comes out and smacks me, and I've lost all my life. Or what remains of my life. Alright, we're ready to move on. This place is spooky. Oh dear. Love decapitating the pumpkin guys. Feels good. It's like he gave them big heads on purpose. Yo! Jesus! Nice. Nice. Break stuff. Little trial thingy right there that I'm not going to do. This right here, I could spend 16k and get another powerful item. I don't really have the money for that, and I'd rather save it, because if I do manage to get out of the forest, I'm going to need cash for some other nice stuff afterwards, like going back and buying more stats at that shrine, etc. Gonna pop a wizard oil here and wait for this to go away, because I'm boxed in right now. Nice. Nice. Is that another frenzy? Dude, frenzy is so good to me right now. Are you warning me that there's a screamer coming up? Is that what you're doing? I don't understand what the little head is trying to do here. No? Okay. I'll trust you for now, little floating skull. Probably just decoration, but still, I don't trust him. I don't trust anything. I don't trust a damn it, my swing arc was a little bit slow on that. Ow. Yo, random dude kicking? I'm actually getting more gain from just poking with this thing instead of swinging. It's really good at just swinging, dude. At just poking instead of swinging. One hit to kill that? Insane. Yeah, this thing is a really nice weapon. If I... That is a lot of extra health, and it's got the same basic quality of attack. I lose Soul Siphon, but you know what? It's a very nice helmet. It's just got much better stats. And I can't be too picky. Step on the switch. And be presented with issues. Oh, you see the AoE from Frenzy? Dude, it just blew those guys up. Insane. I just poked into his kick. I hate myself. Hunting Sword of Protection. That is a very strong hunting sword, but... Have my weapons always been this strong? Forget it, dude. My weapon is insane. What is boosting my weapon damage that much? Oh! Dude! The cleave! The cleave! So nice. We're out of here. We're out of here. I've got maximum healing potions again? Dude. Juggernaut, Frenzy, combo. Nah, Frenzy, dude. Frenzy is the mood right now. I just poke a few dudes and then all of a sudden I'm crazy with it. Alright. Anyone else? No idea what Cthulhu's offspring here actually does. I've never seen what they do. I'm either normally dead or they're dead before they can do something. Frenzy trigger. Sick. I'm getting a lot of, like, leeway from, like, doing a poke straight into a block animation. Just to protect myself in case there's someone in the back rushing forward with a counter on me. Whoa, you're still casting? I guess he is casting in random directions because he can't see me. Oh. Don't want that. Don't want that. Also don't want you alive. Die. Oh dear, I knew it. We're getting a lot of parries right there. A lot of... Oh, shit! He's got the thing that spawns little dudes. There are a bunch of little men's chasing me right there. Frenzy upgrade, thank you. Bunch of little men's. No, it's not as good as mine. Pop the oil. Want to keep this thing going as long as I can. We have a really nice weapon here. I don't want to lose it straight away. I shouldn't even say straight away in my ass. I've had this for ages. Yo! Ah, that hit me so hard, dude. You see, I poked into his power attack, and he didn't care. His power attack just went through. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. We're in tough territory now. Can't afford to be just throwing our lives away. Proceed with caution. Brutal. Die. Sir? I don't like being stuck on this sticky trap right here. So go away. Go away. No. Nice. Frenzy AoE pulling in the good work right now. Come on, come on, come on. Go away, go away, go away. See, if I wanted to be very impatient, I would just rush past it, but I don't want to. No! Ah! Remember it said it would shoot projectiles at me? The screamers would? It just did. Bastards. Oh my god. Okay, so... enemies have respawned, but you know what else has happened? The door is open. I'm just gonna leave. Ah, chilling horror. This one sucks. Scares will slow your movement and attack speed, will no longer grant invincibility on release. This basically means that when the scare circle spawns underneath you, you move really slowly. It's almost impossible to get away. Oh no, it's the wave room. Okay. Time for the scary room. Get them to walk into the traps. There's traps all. They're walking into the traps themselves. This is great. Try to not take too many hits from problems. Gotta get away. Pop a wizard oil. Pop a heal. Okay. Pop another whiz. I think they're mostly... yeah. I was gonna say, they all seem to be headless or limbless and dying very badly right over there. Alright, good. Does have more defense on it. Give me a little bit more defensive power on this. We got a lot of money at least. Look at all the cash. Gotta be careful. Enemies will walk in here. If they see me from the other side, they'll just walk into this room. I've been looting these rooms before, and enemies like this guy right here will just wander in like, oh, look at that. This door is open all of a sudden. I can come in here and fight the guy who just killed all that stuff. Like an asshole. Yeah, this poke into block strategy, not bad, not bad. Yeah, I like it, I like it. I like it a lot, actually. Yeah, good. Alright, what's in here? Oh. Oh my god! Oh, it's a big Cthulhian! Parry. He's got a slowing aura on him. Oh! Oh, I'm sorry. Did I just wreck your day? Is that the whirlwind upgrade? It is. I feel bad that I'm not whirlwinding as much anymore, but you can kind of see... you know what? Ah! Ah! No! no! Stupid scary. That's what I get for whirlwinding. Ah. Okay. It's a lot of speed. No extra health, though. Inner fire. Launch a fireball when you kick. Not worried about that. I'm out of wizard oil, alright? The scaries have officially kind of screwed me on wizard oil. I need more. Need more oil. Just need to walk out of here. That's a buzzsaw trap right there. Sir? Sir? Oh, that was really cool. I'm gonna need you to come back. So I think my secondary weapon that I've got there is the same thing that I already have. So at least I get to go back to a weapon that's the same as this, but I need some essence, dude. I need healing essence. I need katanas. Nah. Nah. All the enemies in the room are about to respawn, which is, I mean, it's good for resources, but, well, it's good for getting loot and stuff and money, but not amazing. Ho ho. For my durability issue. What I can do if I really want... Oh, wait a minute. That's a lot of health, dude. Versus defense, though, I'd rather get the extra stats, health and defense. What I can do is trigger it and then walk straight out. Right? The floor is going to be right here. So unless this gateway closes me in... I do have one wizard oil. I might save this one wizard oil, though. No. No. Leaving. Leaving you. See you later. Bye. I'm being petty. Being petty. What do we have over here? The chain still. Juggernaut. Devil's Luck. Have I maxed out my frenzy? Is that what's happened here? Interesting. I didn't know this could happen. Chance to freeze nearby enemies. So aim low? I mean, I could try that. I'm not whirlwinding as much as I was. Let me take this and just see. If I get value from it, I do. If I don't, then I don't. Doesn't really matter. I'll pop my one wizard oil now. I may as well just preserve what I've got. Hello, dude, waiting at the door for me like an ass. Aim low, he says. Aim low and go. Oh, go, go, go. Okay, I'm not hitting the legs very easily on this weapon. Oh, wait, no. There we go. We got the freeze. Cool. It does work. No! Ah! Oh! Jesus. Remember, the screamy things, they fire projectiles at you now. There, look, 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 look. Hand hiding in the wall. Practically invisible. Can't even see it. He was getting ready for a power attack. That was really risky. Oh, there it is. Where'd you come from? Huh? Sir? Oh, he's like a power attack. Weapon's about to break. We have some wizard oil, though. Let me get a little bit in there. A little bit in there. A little bit in there. Oh. Get them while they're frozen. Oh, dude, the poke on this thing? I'm loving it. We're seeing actual warfare in motion. This is why the longer your weapon was... Damn! I lose health, but that's a lot of... Give me the speed. I'll kite people to death. This is why spears and shiz were good, dude. Yo, is that a wizard oil dispensary I see? Can you die? Pop this healing potion real quick. I'll spend it all, dude. Look at that. We fix the gear. We keep the weapon. Someone is wandering. I can hear footsteps. Can you hear footsteps? I can hear, like, chainmail stepping around. Gonna avoid that button for a second. Juggernaut. Wait, no reason to. Actually, no, yes, that's the last button. We're going to take that one last because that's the exit right there. So I'm going to press that button last. All the enemies in the room respawn. But we just leave. Yar. Yar. Where were you hiding? I actually got a parry there. I randomly blocked something that was trying to hit me for a lot of damage. Die. I don't know where all these dudes are coming from, dude, but they're everywhere. No! Ah, I forgot they shoot at me. I forgot about the affix thing that they shoot at me. Damn it, that's a lot of damage. I did not need to use that potion right there. Balls. Right. Stupid scary screamer thingies. Run away, dodge. Run away, dodge. They are the most destructive force in this game right now. Run away and dodge. Run away and dodge. Haha! Nerds. It's because I stepped on the panel there. It's all like, oh, did you step on the switch? Time to kill you. No. No. I know I'm spending a lot of cash there, dude, but wizard oil is very nice. No, run away! Haha, you tried. You failed. Barker. What do we have here? Traps do increase damage. No, thank you. Traps are going to kill me otherwise. And potion recovery from blue. Better wizard oil stuff. Nah, I don't need it. Scary! Holy shit! Aim low. Freeze dudes. Yes! Don't know what these guys are even doing. They're doing something though. Holy crap, dude. Holy crap, dude. That was a lot of guys. I've been in this room once. I've never made it this far on a guy that wasn't Reaper. So we're actually doing pretty good for the run right now. Like, way better than I've ever done for this guy, but still, damn. These things are still insanely strong. Yeah, no, I don't need those. Dude, look at the... Juggernaut up again? Juggernaut up again? I need to start spinning, dude. No. I'll pop it. Why not? Wait. Don't trust. I don't trust. I'm getting ready to run. No? Okay, good. I was about to say. So this is the final frontier. This is where I can change my gear over if I really want to. So I might keep cheat death. I feel like that's going to save my ass quite literally. No. I lose that big chunk of speed, but I get more random attack. I like having a bit more actual attack. Ooh, wait a minute. It's only -1 on speed, but it's got a lot of health, dude. I lose luck, but that's a lot. I don't need luck anymore. No. No. Alright, we're out of here. We've done it. We've beaten all 3 areas in a single run. Amazing for a recording for the first time showing this to you guys. I could craft more gear. Don't really care. I could buy Juggernaut. Really don't care. I can stock up on potions. What a great idea. I can buy raw stats. What a great idea. And then there was only one challenge remaining. Absolution. It's time. Praise the sun, am I right? I'm getting stuck in the corner. I need to circle strafe around the corner here and lead them all in a line. for the freeze. Doing it again, like an idiot. Oh, pop a heal. Ow. Oh! Weapon broke, didn't even notice. Pop these oils. Look at all the dudes! Temporarily invincible from taking a potion. Abusing it, abusing it, abusing it. I'm scared, dude! Ah. Ah. Oh. Okay, you need to die. You're the problem right here. Thank you. Okay, we've healed up a little bit. I can get some more red essence. I've used almost all my heals. And we've still got one more spot to go to where we need to fight more wave dudes, I believe. With this weird head thing here, dude. Ah. Now, my cheat death will save me from dying if I hit 0 life. We're going to abuse that real quick here. Need to pop these oils. I'm being very greedy with the oils. Second wave. Yes, there's more than one wave. It's kind of mean. Last oil. Oh, shit. Okay, wait. Risky. Are the baby faces? No, it's you. I was gonna say. Where the hell did you come from? Oh my god. Pop a heal. We've got plenty of heals again. Big combo multiplier. Keep it going. Pop a wizard. Jesus, dude. Ooh. I do not have any oil. This weapon might break and we may have to fist our way to victory, but all the other gear is okay. Ah, okay. Final fight. Let's go. Final boss. Final boss. We might be okay. We might be not okay. Depends. Now, I need to... You're kidding. I can get screamers in here? I think that's what the skulls are doing. I lost my weapon. Oh my god. I had no idea that the skulls did this. Ah! I think we're dead, lads. I think we're dead. No, the embodiment of sin killed us. I didn't know that the skulls did that. I may have to kite because I realized at the very end there, I don't know if my halberd weapon had a power strike move that was able to break that guy's block. I never practiced that to see what I would need to use on him. Damn. And I needed a better way to... We unlocked the martyr. Nice. I needed a better way... 10... What? Start fully cursed? He has 10 life. What? Yeah, alright. Hold on. I need to get out of here. We did pretty good. We got up to the very final boss on a run for me that isn't the Reaper. On Struggler, no less, who I suck with. I'm happy with that result. I'm very happy with that result. And here we are back at the title screen. So I hope you guys understand as much as you possibly can about the game from that one run. That's only one character. Other characters play differently. The wizard guy, the mage, he uses magical weapons dominantly. The vampire, I haven't played him yet, but he seems pretty cool. The monk is all about fisting and punching dudes with unarmed combat. He gets perks that make his fists way stronger, and honestly, he's very fun to use too. There are so many different ways to play the game, and different routes, different options, things I didn't even get to show you. I mean, there's a whole different path that I'm not even sure what it does yet. I haven't tried it yet. I'm too scared. But I do need to go back and beat the embodiment of sin with some more of these characters. But with all of that said and done, I've got to get out of here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this first look at Mortal Sin. Remember, it comes out on the 15th of the month. We're a little bit early right now. Go wishlist it, go check it out. Big thank you again to Nikola for sending it my way. I'll be playing a bit more of this on the weekend over on stream, and more videos if you guys want to see more. And I will see you all next time. Have a good one.